what the meaning of each log, and how to present them in the view, right? Visualize, present them, and able to read people, the audience, right? Understand audience who gonna read the report, right? So what kind of metrics will be helpful for people monitor the network, right?
This type of thing, you see the memory is going up, right? Each time it goes beyond 90%, CPU goes beyond 99% or 95%. That's the whole point. High disk rate output, you're almost filling up your disk, So that was the main, like this type of monitoring is actually the main reason you monitor this kind of thing. Like what else you can do?
Load averages. Sorry, go down here. Distributed arrays.
What else? Network. What else you can do with network?
Yeah, network. I think is overall can only trigger check in and out. I think if I yeah, but I think if I can configure more, I'm able to read to get more details. I think. Yeah.
Just do a brief checking for the function.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also it's very scalable. So if you want to monitor another machine, you can just create another token and in that other machine install all those tokens, everything, and then you can just track it on remotely on the cache.
Yeah. How many machines you can monitor?
Never tried that.
Never tried that. And also this is a free addition right now.
Yeah, it's free. So.
You can have it more if you pay something.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. And also I think what else? So actually for us to create, actually we are trying to. I have a time to try to connect my home router, and try to monitor on my phone everything. But it looks like I kind of have a difficulty to connect my router because I think maybe because the Wi-Fi connect to my to monitor my home.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I think there is a package, but I wasn't successful to install that.
You have to install it on the router?
I think so. No, yes, or maybe I have to use my personal. I have to able to.
No, the way this works is either you forward the log from router, because you cannot install.
Okay.
I mean, you have to install it because what happens is those vendor-specific router or network devices, they lock their OS, so they can install their package. But if you want to, like any home router, right, or what I use this for, I can use it for something else. So I bought small this type of device, it's like an extender Wi-Fi, right? I got it from Alibaba, so that's so that I can flash the image. Whenever the router comes in, I flash the image with DDWR. It's called open source image, right? So it's like a router image, So main duty is to route, in and out, monitor everything, right? But what I can do, I can install any package on top of it. Like I add a Python module, like if I want to do maybe you do Wi-Fi hack, I can make it a VPN, like I can then install OpenWRT, OpenVPN. I can make it a DNS, IDNS. Have you heard of it? IDNS? It's like your own DNS server, so that you don't have to pay ad block for blocking your ad. So if you have your own DNS server, right? Yeah. You install that and just make all your default DNS gateway to that IP address, because your DNS, that machine now is literally your DNS. So it's just gonna hand off all the requests from your home network to that machine, and you're gonna send it to the router instead of router doing the DNS. Okay. So by doing so in the middle, you can see now how many ads you're seeing, which one is getting blocked. You can tell this, block any ad on my browser or on the internet, you know what I mean? So when you buy DNS, if you see your browser doesn't look that good because it blocks most of the images, like it looks like it's bare-bone, just a link, you're saying, most of the time. All those ads, even YouTube ads, this, even in Facebook, you'll see that ad is getting blocked. So you did it because you were able to flash the underlying OS, right? So once you do that, then maybe you can add this type of extra module, extra thing. But the machine, let's say you got it from Cisco or Linksys, right? So you cannot do that. So what they usually do is they forward that log from that router to another SNMP server, another device, right? So you can forward the log and then you hook it up on that machine, right? Like a physical year, transferring the data. Okay, you can do that, or like I said, like this type of solution is better to have a syslog server. It's like another machine, right? This machine is just nothing, just capture the log, store the log for you, and then this device get the log on the log instead of going another. So that's another way you can do monitoring. So within your own network, you forward all the log to syslog, and then gather. So usually that server provides. It's like you can think of it like your Windows server or Linux server, but it just has all the log. It just processes the log. It's good for storing log, any type of system, and then you can just gather it from there. So it's usually is done for devices that don't have compatibility, that you can't directly install or gather log from API or anything. You usually make those log or forward the log from there, those machines to a syslog. It's like an intermediary device, and then you put the log on system.
Right. And we were trying to figure out how those monitors.
So this monitor, I wanted to see more like what's the sort of like you install in multiple devices, then you see the power.
Yeah.
Just one devices is like Now you can run your
Yeah. I was trying to use my iPhone, but it looks like I cannot.
both sides. Then you can do aggregation. It's better.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to install. If I'm able to get from router, so I can monitor my phone, because I cannot install anything on my phone, right? To send a log to the yeah.
Right.
All right. I think another conclusion. Harris.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mohammed